We was in the checkout line and it was just on
Walgreens.
it. Walgreens, there it is.
Yeah, but I
But
guarantee
I
those
guarantee
tasted
those
like
suck. Everything else sucks.
we're gonna probably cut out this whole thing.
Right. I didn't enjoy the fact that it was long distance. I mean, it makes you appreciate the time spent, whether it's through chat, text, email, Skype. Makes you appreciate it more, you know? But it's not fun all the time. You don't get to do the things regular relationships get to do. You know, you don't get to just say, hey, let's go hang out today.
Right.
You know, you don't get to do that. Most we could do was watch movies on Skype together or
I remember that. You'd be like, okay, ready? 1, 2,
yeah.
3, start.
Right.
Because we wanted our movies to play in sync.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, we had to.
I'd be like, where you at? I'm at 38 seconds.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm only at 25.
Yeah, pause it. So we had to, you know, we came up with a lot of creative ways, but like, and now it's so much better. It's so much better.
I was okay with it being long distance until certain moments. Like, I don't like arguing over the phone. I don't like arguing over the internet because that's just stupid. And we did that. And those were the moments when I was like, I wish you could just see my face and know what I mean instead of like reading my words, because things can get easily misconstrued. So like, I'm not the type that like has to be around somebody like 24/7. So I wasn't completely against the whole long distance thing. I was okay with it. But then it did get difficult the more I like got involved with you and the more I started to like you. It was like, I want him here. Something as small as like holding a hand or a kiss on the cheek or something like that, you know. It just meant a lot more once we did get together, so yeah.
If you're strong enough for it, truth be told.
How do you know if you're strong enough for it?
Everybody can't do a long distance relationship. I mean, especially if you are somebody who needs physical attention.
Oh yeah, that's true.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or even a relationship. Like, if that's something that is something you can't do without, like, a long distance relationship is not really for you.
That's true.
Because that can cause problems, you know, for both people. You know, there are some men who can't do without that, and they have to have that in a relationship. And there are women who can't and won't do without it, and then you find out, like, then you really put yourself in the position where neither of y'all gonna be faithful to each other. That's what ends up happening.
Yeah, or just simply if you're too busy. Like,
yeah,
people get too busy to give that time over the phone or have those Skype dates or just to commit that time to somebody who's not there. Sometimes when somebody's not there physically, it's a little harder to kind of give that relationship validity. Like, it's hard to feel like that relationship is valid,
a relationship, yeah.
And that it's real, and that it's something that you want to like grow into something more.
Definitely. What it is that the things that I want her to think about, she doesn't think about. And the things that I don't need her to think about, that's what she overthinks. You know, just simple stuff. You know, like if I fall asleep and she's gonna go to the store, she won't wake me up to go to the store. I'll just wake up, she's gone. And I'll be like, hey, I could have went to the store with you or whatever. She'll be like, well, I didn't think about it, I just went.
I just don't think I should wake you up. Because, like I told you, I try to do to you what I've like done to me. Like the day I fell asleep and you went like to the post office and you didn't say nothing. And it was like, okay, it's fine that you just left, but like text me or something so I don't wake up to an empty house and like freak out. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's important that you know. It's just, why do I have to wake you up to tell you that? Because then you're up and it's like, well, what was the point of that? You could have just stayed asleep. Because it ain't like I ain't coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I come back. I just...
Yeah.
Because I don't like the whole, hey.
But I never touch you when I wake you up.
Because I'm a light sleeper, but you're not a light sleeper.
Oh.
Unless you've just fallen asleep and then I'm like, babe, you're like, yeah. You're not a light sleeper. I have to like do that, and I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? Because I don't like it done to me. So
yeah, I get it.
What do you do that I wish you wouldn't do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have to think about it.
It has to happen for us to like really bring that out.
There are times when I've said to you, like, I hate it when you do that, but I can't remember.
I'll tell you what she doesn't like. She doesn't like if I'm being obnoxious and I'm messing with her and she says stop, for me to just keep going.
Oh, that's true.
She wishes I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, because I mean, there are times that like, even though he's older than me, he can be goofier than me. And I can be like...
very serious and very... I'm doing something.
Yeah,
and 9 times out of 10,
you've like figured that time out yet. Like if I'm being goofy, he's gonna be goofy with me. But if he's been goofy, I'm not always goofy with him. You know what I mean? Or like, I hate when you tickle the bottom of my feet. I hate that.
Yeah, she hates when I do that.
So I mean, that's a very like practical thing. But as far as like life-changing stuff, like I don't really think there's anything.
I am.
Outside of you.
Your sister, Shani.
Yeah.
That's her best friend. Like, that's who she talks to. Like, if she's not talking to me, she's talking to her. She has other friends.
Yeah.
She has other friends.
But I'm closer to my family than anybody really outside of that. I have acquaintances with that one. And the Lord. Who is your best friend? Me? No, I don't know. Outside of me, Q?
Yeah. He was my best friend.
Q was a guy that he's known for a very long time back on the West Coast. And you call him your god brother.
Yep. For those of you who keep up with me musically, Q is my partner from Deuces Wild. That is I've known Q for 16 years.
And you can tell. Because when he calls him on the phone, they're the type, like, you can tell they're best friends because they have all these inside jokes.
Yeah.
And they laugh at everything. And when he calls, Nanye's voice raises about 20 octaves. No, like volume-wise, he gets really loud and...
Yeah, we're loud together. Like...
Yeah, I always know when it's him because...
Yeah.
He was like... Like, y'all be hollering. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. You stupid dude, bro.
Yeah, that's my best friend. Yeah.
My sister and then Q.
Yep.
We get a picture of sis. That's not one of our insiders.
He's gonna crack up when he sees it. Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are the best.
Frosted Flakes are her favorite cereal. She tried like Honey Bunches of Oats because it looked good on TV. And she was just like, I can't do this. Because it really doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like you eating some dry, flaky bread that...
Barley.
Some ground barley and granola that you harvested in the fields outside.
It literally tastes like grass.
Like twigs. A bowl of twigs.
That's what they should call it.
Honey Bunches of Twigs.
I didn't taste no honey.
Mm-mm.
Like, I like, as far as cereal is concerned, I like sugary stuff. Like,
yeah.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, Captain Crunch.
Crunch berries. What do they call it at like the generic store?
I don't know. Crunchums.
What would they call like Frosted Flakes?
I don't know. Sugar Flakes.
Sugar Flakes.
Yeah.
Your favorite cereal is, I think, the Reese's Pieces cereal.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. It goes Reese's Puffs, peanut butter crunch, cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh yeah, you like all that weird cereal. Well, I've never had cinnamon toast crunch. I do want to taste it, but
you guys remember Golden Grams? Do you guys remember that cereal?
Tangent.
Golden Grams was dope. If she could, she would eat tacos every day. Spinach dip, she would eat. Those two mainly. Anything else, she can't really have every day. She might say it, but it's because it's good and she's hungry.
That's why it says, what would I eat every day if I could?
Yeah, if she could, it would be spinach dip tacos.
What would you eat every day if you could?
This is a hard question.
It is because
I'm not.
You're not like a picky eater. So like, I'm picky. So like, I only eat certain stuff, but you're not picky.
Yeah.
But I mean, you like collectively seafood. You like seafood.
She got it.
You would eat a lot of seafood.
I would eat a lot of seafood. I'm a seafood junkie. Mm-hmm. Truth be told, the reason why I don't eat it a lot is because she can't stomach it. Right. So.
Yeah.
Your favorite sandwich from home?
What's my favorite type of sandwich to make at home?
Peanut butter and jelly, probably.
No.
It has to be.
It is not.
What other sandwich have you made here?
Like cold cuts, like turkey and bacon and lettuce and tomato.
You didn't let me finish because I was gonna
Italian dressing.
Because really, here's the reason why I answered that is because the whole thing about that is like she doesn't eat sandwiches. Like we don't eat sandwiches.
We do.
You're messing up everything. You're messing
well,
up.
we do.
No, we don't do it like enough for me to be like, oh, that's your favorite sandwich.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do enough to know what each other's favorite sandwich is. What I consider your favorite sandwich is like a turkey sandwich from Firehouse Subs. That's her favorite sandwich. Do you see what I'm saying?
But
that's something that she could like, we would like go get that all the time if we could, because she's a Firehouse Sub type of person. That's why I said like the sandwich that she would eat like just around the house, like peanut butter. You know what I mean? Or something.
When have I ever?
You had a peanut butter sandwich before?
Like once.
But that's what I remember.
What is your favorite sandwich? Philly steak. Philly steak and cheese. Is that wrong?
No. It would be Philly chicken. It would be chicken.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Philly.
Yeah, because
with cheese.
Yes, because where's my place? What's my place for sandwiches? Mike's. Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's subs. Yeah. Jersey Mike's subs. That's my joint. Anytime I go to Jersey Mike's sub, I get a Philly cheese chicken sandwich. Extra chicken.
Oh, I didn't know it was chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You wear a size 13. And how I know that is, it's so hard to find you shoes. You're very hard on them.
Yeah, I walk heavy. You wear like an 8.
Mm-hmm. You guessed.
The reason why is because I got it mixed up between her shoe size and her ring size.
Oh.
And so most of the time, your shoe size and your ring size is the same size.
Oh yeah, they do say that.
So
what's my ring size?
But your ring size is like 8.5 to a 9. I had to get you a 9 in the one ring, remember? We had to get a 9.
Because they were stupid.